This might not be a very good interview.
That's what I've been saying.
Do you think you can do a wheelie right now?
I can always do a wheelie.
Hey, there it is. Do you think you went? You okay?
I'm off-road racer Payson McElveen. For the past 6 years, I've hosted a podcast about the people and the places that bike racing takes me. Now we're sharing some of those stories here, as I chase the 2025 Life Time Grand Prix.
So for Andy and Cole, just for realistic expectations here, this is not meant to freak you out, but this will be my 8th Leadville. Of the 7 previously, I've punctured coming down Powerline 3 out of 7 times. So it's like, definitely a possibility.
Mm-hmm. Especially right now.
Yeah, it's really bony right now. Wow, it's already warm. We're down here in Buena Vista, which is kind of a nice way to stay out of the fray. And I also just like sleeping a little bit lower. But there's this really beautiful road that kind of parallels the river with some cool tunnels that we'll go spin and just enjoy a little cruise. These steps are a little treacherous in road shoes. This frame and that frame are the same, besides paint. But that's about all that's the same. Swapped out almost everything build-wise to make this thing as Leadville swift as possible. High post, which I only do a couple times a year for this in Schwamigan. Have to reteach myself every year. It's a bit of a process. Shorter travel fork. Basically everything in the name of making it lighter. So the weight difference between these two is almost 2.5 pounds. Allied did a raw carbon frame because avoiding paint actually saves a lot of weight, which is crazy. Road pedals, comedically large chainring. I've never run a 40 at Leadville, always done a 38. A little nervous. Been going back and forth in my head about the fact that on paper I have better form this year than I ever have for Leadville, and then also reminding myself that like 3 months ago I couldn't roll over in bed or walk. I'm like, is it foolish to go with the biggest chainring you ever have 3 months after having a broken leg? But we'll find out on the top of Columbine tomorrow. There's so many guys on drop bars this year though, I just think the pace line out pipeline and back is going to be 2 miles an hour faster than it's ever been. So having a little bit more gear might be necessary.
And the record year.
Oh yeah. I actually, one of my hot takes is I think, everyone talks about how fast Keegan's going to go, which is fine. It's cool. It's amazing. I think what's more interesting personally is that multiple people could go under 6 hours this year, which would be a first. I think that's possible. I could see 2, maybe 3 people going under 6, which would be cool. We'll see.
Just like working together.
And just everyone gets better every year, I think everyone understandably is in their own little world of preparation, myself included, and you see continued improvement every year, and we're all doing little things a little bit better every year because we get to focus on the same races every year with the Grand Prix, and you just make these incremental improvements, get a little stronger, equipment choice, all that sort of thing. Everyone levels up and you're in your own little world thinking about that, and then you show up to race day and you're like, oh yeah, shoot, everyone else is better too, it's not just me. So that sort of like cumulative effect just creates this snowball in terms of the average speed of the race for everyone. So I wouldn't be surprised to see multiple people go under 6. What is up? Haven't seen you in ages.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad to see you're healed up, man.
Thanks, thank you.
That was a little scary.
Trying to figure out these damn trackers we have to use this year. It's big, it's huge.
And then I have like,
And it's like right on your shoulder blade. How are you? Do you spell your name with an I-E at the end? Okay.
She's a mountain biker, so awesome.
There you go.
What do you say? Nice meeting you.
You too. Keep having fun.
Yeah, we'll tell you. It's kind of, I don't know. It's nice if you trim it down.
Oh, I promise you, it'll be
It's aero and legal as it could possibly be.
8:07. I think we'll be done. 8:30.
what time's the alarm?
Want me to hold?
The alarm is still being discussed, but I'm feeling optimistic about 3:30.
The coolest time, like early fall.
Think it would be okay? So we start 13 minutes before sunrise, which means glasses off. Number 1 is for the first time. Number 1 backup is for the first time backup.
Sweet.
2 4s.
Drop water boys ain't ready.
I'm curious, this sounds really specific and weird, but I'm curious how descending power line 15 to 30 minutes earlier, whatever it is, than we usually do will be like, because usually the sun angle is right in your eyes when you're descending power line. But you kind of, get through. It's just a little weird.
Set timer 5 minutes.
I'm curious if that'll be better or worse. When you're pre-riding, you're like, oh, this is fun. You have to pay attention, but it's like you can pick your line and you can avoid stuff. And in the race, that changes a lot in my experience.
Here we go. We are off in 10 seconds. Make some noise for these elite riders on the line right now. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Rolling out the 2025 Lifetime Leadville Trail 100, presented by Kinetic, is underway.
That means they're within minutes. Yeah. I don't like it. Hey guys, just make sure you're awake. And I would say,
I'll go up.
Not-
I'll go up
when you see the boys. At least we see them for a bit. It's so crazy. It's hard not to like just be nervous after. I think I'll just. Payson, Payson, Payson!
Go, Jack! Good job, Jack!
Go, Payson, go! Yes. My heart rate from doing absolutely nothing but holding my arm out is 95. Holy, like,
This is how you learn.
I'm shaking. Like, anyway, we'll get over this. We're gonna get by.
Crushing it.
Thank you for a hug.
Oh, you bet. I'll go turn me so I can warm up.
I'm cold. Thanks.
Crushed it.
I'm going to introduce myself and where we're at, and I'm going to introduce you. And then I'm going to say, and Payson's having a spectacular race. He's turned around, he's coming back down. Okay, Nat Ross here with the Orange Seal Crew Cam. It is hectic. We just had the lead moto go through for the men. I have special guest Nicole Baker here. Nicole, Payson is due from injury. He's recovered. He's racing. He's coming down now.
He looks so strong. We're excited to see him come down. It's unbelievable. Yeah.
Great, Nicole. So how many seconds till you expect to see Payson, and then we're just signing you off?
I think it'll probably be about 2 minutes.
Great. Thank you, Nicole. Back to her duties.
That's way too fast. That is. Yeah, Bradyn, go! Come on, Taylor! You! Peso, peso!
Let's go, Payson!
Go! Moving so fast. Fuck.
That was so stressful.
We made it!
All the support, thank you. Survival.
They were going so fast.
Keep your eyes on that hill. We should be seeing Toby and Payson coming up over it just any second now if they're not already visible. Here they come.
This
They should
is
be
it.
there.
This is the finish we want to see right here. We've got the top three in. Here comes fourth and fifth. It's anybody's game right now. Anybody's podium finish in the fourth or fifth spot. We are looking for Payson McElveen with bib number 47 in the purple kit. Toby Reed has race plate number 51. They are going all the way down. What an epic finish, all the way to the finish line. But who's going to break away? Who's going to put the hammer down first? There they go. There they go. Let them hear it. This is what we want to see, a sprint to the finish between fourth and fifth. My goodness. Toby just ekes out Payson. What a fantastic finish that was. I want to get the official finish time from Diving Company.
The two of you did.
Oh, Nico.
Oh my God. So proud of you.
Thank you.
Oh, fuck, man. Where'd you end up? I'm so proud of you, dude.
7. Did you get the podium?
Yeah.
Fuck yes.
We sprinted for 4th and 5th. I'm so proud of you, dude.
Payson. Payson, you did it.
This one meant a little extra.
You're pulling like a maniac. The pipeline there.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Yeah, super strong.
You too, man. Man, I'm sorry.
It was like the last 10 meters of rough stuff.
I was descending Columbine faster than him and was super confused. Then I saw he was on the rim.
Like this.
Well, I was like, our group is sick. Why is he attacking us? And then, because the other part that got me is like, you'd get 5 seconds, and then it just stayed 5 seconds. But anyway.
Yeah. No.
You
were right, man.
You were.
I mean,
we're
he
all just doing the
motivated
best we
us
can.
on Sugarloaf or whatever.
That's true.
You know, if he wouldn't have went, we would have probably.
I don't know.
No,
I mean, whatever.
Hindsight's 50-50. Like,
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I learned a lesson.
I don't know that you. No, I don't know
And
that
I
you.
rolled the dice big.
I don't think you necessarily need to say that, dude. Like I said, one of the reasons you get results is because you race like that.
Thanks,
So
dude.
I'm not trying to like.
I'm sorry that I tripped.
I'm definitely not trying to say you did something wrong. I'm just telling you why I was mad in the moment. That's all.
Yeah, no, I totally get it. And like 2 minutes later, I was like, yep.
I just appreciate riding with you guys.
Thanks, man.
It was nice that we ended up in that group together.
Oh, you were pulling so hard.
Yeah.
Every time you pulled, I was like, fuck my life, dude.
I was
It's
just
like,
with
get off
mom.
the front, dude.
Just let me go.
It was so evident that the drop bars were faster after pipeline.
Oh, we were so fucked.
Under the record.
See you later. Good to see you, dude. Good to see you.
Gnarly.
You want to do this little spin? I mean, I don't want to, I guess. Oh my god. This might have been a terrible idea. Although
This was
technically...
not my idea. I wanted to do it tomorrow.
What? Get out of here.
I decided to stay another night.
No, you didn't. Did Dennis have a cooldown on your plan?
Or maybe, I don't know. I don't really look at my training peaks the day of a race.
Fair. This might not be a very good interview.
That's what I've been saying.
Do you think you can do a wheelie right now?
I can always do a wheelie. I just have to situate myself. Actually, I don't know. I might cramp.
Hey, there it is. Do you think you went? You okay? Do you think you lowered your Columbine descent KOM today?
Probably not.
Just because of traffic and conditions?
And just feeling like I was starting to cramp
Yeah.
already.
When did you first feel?
I mean, I definitely went fast down it.
Yeah. Did you lead down it?
I was a few people back at the top, and then I passed them, and then led. So I think I finished the descent in fourth.
Okay.
I think.
When did you first start cramping?
I was getting sensations at the top, Columbine, and
Yeah.
then at the bottom right after Twin Lakes.
Yeah.
It was like full on
Really? Already?
left leg walk.
Dude. And you just started hitting the anti-cramp stuff.
I think right before you guys caught us.
Okay.
I don't know what anti-cramp stuff you're talking about.
How do you feel about your race in general? I mean, I know it will take time to process.
I'm super proud of the effort.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely wanted more. I felt like, I mean, I had hopes of podiuming.
Yeah.
But so does a lot of people. So, but no, I mean, it's usually I would give up. Like once I start cramping and can't digest anything.
Yeah.
I'm definitely like, oh, my race is over. I'm just like roll slow to the finish. But I came back around, which I'm super happy about.
Do you
It was
feel
also sick racing with you and Cole.
Yeah.
Like,
No, it was cool ending up in the same group.
Uh-huh.
We had a good little group.
You looked at us, you were like, fuck, yes.
Yeah. I got pretty stoked.
Uh-huh.
It is pretty amazing that amidst all the chaos, we just ended up in a group of 4 together.
I was surprised.
Right after the first climb.
How quickly it blew apart.
Dude, it exploded.
Yeah.
Did you think about going super deep and trying to stay with the Keegan Simon group?
I did go pretty deep to be where we were.
Did you think about going deeper?
Yeah, but then I saw Cole drop from the group.
Yeah.
And I was like,
it's such a gamble.
We're not too far behind. We could. Basically, at that point, I was like, all right, Keegan's gonna go.
Yeah.
He'll probably be solo. Ideally, we can catch John and Simone.
Yeah.
That was like definitely in the back of my head.
Yeah.
But that didn't happen.
Do you feel like, so you said that in the past you might have mentally quit a little bit with the cramps you had and just how you felt halfway through? Do you feel like
I think usually I'll just stop eating and drinking. Like when I can't digest anything,
yeah,
I'll just like stop eating and drinking and self-sabotage myself, which I've had talks with Dennis about.
Really? Like you'll do that on purpose? Or subconsciously?
No, subconsciously.
Yeah.
Like, and he said he would do the same thing sometimes. It's just like you make it way harder on yourself accidentally.
Yeah. When you get in a negative headspace.
So I was like, well, if I throw up, I throw up. And maybe I can take in more food.
Did you throw up?
No. I mean, threw up in my mouth maybe a couple times.
How would you, I know this is kind of a hard question, but if you had to put into words for people what it feels like to ride into the bottom of Powerline on the way back, what's that like?
I don't know. Imagine putting yourself in a dryer.
Oh, that's an interesting analogy.
It's the first thing that came to my mind.
Okay.
Put yourself in a dryer.
And just tumble yourself.
Tumble yourself for however long that takes.
All right. I'm feeling some bonk coming.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Oh, come on.
Also, what do you think?
It's because you have a 38.
Unbound or Leadville? Which one's harder?
Whoa. Excellent question. Both races make me want to quit bike racing in the last quarter, even when I'm doing well, which quickly passes. It's in the process. That feeling is in the process of passing right now. But man, that's a good one.
I think Leadville's way harder.
Yeah, because there's
at least compared to this year, like it's like finished in sub 9 hours at Unbound.
Yeah.
But you're at sea level.
Yeah. Well, and you're
Here, it's like, maybe it was the smoke too.
Oh, the smoke was tough.
I didn't even realize it was smoky, but
Yeah.
it makes sense now because my lungs hurt so fucking bad.
Yeah.
Am I allowed
Yeah,
to
because
cuss?
at Unbound, like, if you're on death's doorstep, you probably have someone you can hide with for a bit. There's zero hiding on these climbs.
Yeah.
It's just like you and the course and a whole bunch of questions about why you're doing what you're doing. All right. Shall we coast back down?
Yes.
Thanks, Bradyn. Hey, with the steez. Oh. Oh God. I think that says everything about our current state. Well, and that's not true. I've done it once before. But Marilee has put Minnie on me, so I've had a good teacher. Okay, thank you. Cutoff is in 6 minutes. Medal time. Woo! Fort Lewis, yeah. Man, they're coming in hot and heavy now. Okay, good work, dude. 2 minutes. Fuck. What do you reckon 2 minutes is? The top of the hill or further? Yeah. Nice work. Congratulations. Of course. Now you get to rest.
Yeah.
Let's go! Come on! Oh! Oh my God. Good day, man. Holy moly. Just, I didn't expect it to matter so much. I don't know. It's just a huge, thank you. Just the weight lifted was, yeah, just like the release was crazy. So yeah, most emotional 5th place of my life. We have one more engagement before hitting the road for Durango, which I've actually really been looking forward to. Zach Calton is one of the guys I've raced with for quite a while. We were racing buddies back in the mountain bike days when we were doing cross-country stuff. And he's made the switch to Grand Prix focus like a lot of us. And, had a really good day yesterday. He was top 10. I actually had a pretty good little battle with him up Powerline. And I just wanted to catch up with him because he's had a pretty tough like year plus. And I kind of wanted to get some insight into that story. A lot of it I think has just sort of been mysterious for him, but I think he finally figured some things out and he's back to, riding at his best again. And I think it's just sort of an interesting topic that maybe doesn't get talked about enough. Just the ebbs and flows of endurance sports and how sometimes you can just be struggling for a long period of time and kind of searching for answers. And, when you finally get back to the level that makes you proud. It's a story that maybe doesn't get enough attention. And he's just a really good guy, well-spoken. So I thought it'd be fun to catch up with him post-race. Spin out the legs a little. Clean bike, dude. You're way ahead of me.
Well, yeah, good for me, I guess. Yeah.
Did you do it? Or
Oh, definitely, yeah. Wow. Yeah, no, I don't. I'm doing all my own shit.
Nice.
Hey, so you
Low budget.
Your, face plate
I mean, I'll just lean into being the Fred, and Zach's the one that's on top of things. It's fine. Buena Vista today is
Yeah, they're having a day.
almost more eventful than Leadville yesterday. I'm hoping we see a couple more burros still. Ah, yeah.
We got some.
This is going to be some nice texture. So you posted a little bike check thing on IG.
Yeah.
And one of the photos got a lot of attention, which was these notes on your handlebars.
Yeah.
And what's funny is they weren't really legible.
Yeah.
And for a couple of minutes I thought about it and I was like, what could this mean? And
Yeah.
I almost, for a second, so Keegan used to coach you, and I almost thought for a second that maybe you were a hired gun.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, no, I don't think Zach would. Like, Zach's definitely racing for himself. You know, he's got Grand Prix ambitions.
For sure.
And then I was like, oh, it's got to be 6 hours.
Yeah.
And it was. That was a 6 hour pacing plan.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it was a slow year. Like, really slow, in my opinion.
I agree. Yeah, several minutes slower.
Yeah. But take me, before we talk about the race, take me inside the couple of days before, because it's kind of another thing that's maybe not talked about a bunch. I wasn't in a great headspace a couple of days before.
Really? Tell me about that.
Oh, well, just like, I think it's pretty normal stuff, but maybe I just sort of forgotten what that's like.
Yeah.
But just, you know, just fears, doubts, all that normal stuff.
Yep.
How is your, it's not always like that.
Yeah.
But it's not uncommon, I guess is my point. Were you dealing with any of that, or were you feeling pretty confident before this one?
I mean, a little bit. I would say in the grand scheme of things, I was feeling very confident. There's always, like, you get to altitude, you get a little headache, you get a little nauseous, your little HRV score isn't as good. It's like, no!
Sleep scores.
It's all down the drain.
Yeah.
But, you know, I was able to cope with that pretty well, I think. So I was feeling good. Like I said, I just had my best crusher. All my training's gone really well. So I was just pretty determined to focus on the you know, the data points that pointed to a good day rather than the others. But yeah, I mean, I felt good, and I don't know, I came to this race as a rookie in 2023.
Yeah.
And didn't really know what to expect, hadn't even seen half the course. I did 6:16.
Yeah. Pretty good first go.
Yeah, and I'm like, and last year I did a 6:18.
Yeah.
And I had a horrible race.
Okay.
I blew up catastrophically on St. Kevin's. I was in like 60th maybe at one point.
Holy cow.
And just kind of trudged my way back to 10th. And so I'm like, if I have better fitness, more knowledge, the drop bars, a group of people on drop bars, I kind of figured maybe the pipeline out and back would be a bit quicker.
Yeah.
I just thought over 2 years and all of that, I think 4% faster is reasonable.
Of course.
So yeah, it didn't end up happening. Once we got to Columbine, it was like, oh,
yeah,
this isn't going super easy to keep this pace. So
because we were in the same group, we were in a big group of maybe 8, and then got caught by Cam Jones was in there. Oh no, he was driving.
Cam caught us before Twin Lakes.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
He was
Chad
there.
Haga.
Chad Haga kind of started like a trickle of riders with Toby.
Yeah.
And I can't even remember who else.
The Diesel lads.
Yeah, exactly. They started making up ground.
So our group swelled.
Yeah.
And then kind of split on the way back. I mean, that's sort of a new thing with Leadville. I've always said that this race, you know, plays out really formulaically, but that's not really true anymore.
Yeah, it was more tactical, it felt like this year.
Yeah. And then we had the flat bar, drop bar mix, which introduced, you know, some different opportunities for tactics and just like different race dynamics in general.
Yeah.
depending on who is riding what, you know. I think you probably went down power line faster than anyone yesterday from what I could tell, but there are definitely some people on drop bars out there who are going a little slower than they might typically. So there's a lot of back and forth, but you had a good minute-ish, I want to say, on my bigger group of 4 or 5 going into power line.
Yep.
And as happens on power line on the way back, it just turns into like an absolute like bar fight. It's just like ugly.
Yeah.
Everyone feels like shit.
Yeah.
And it's like who just happens to kind of get lucky and have 10 more watts than someone else and like sort of land a punch.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you take me inside Columbine on the way back? Like what is that like? Because having been out of racing for a bit, I don't know if mentally I just needed a reminder or what, but I was like shocked at how difficult it was.
So sorry, power line or Columbine?
Sorry, power line.
Okay, yeah. No, I have never had an easy go up power, or like anything other than it feeling like I'm just catastrophically blowing up a power line, even on my best races here.
Yeah.
And even everyone seemed to go to the 42 chainring this year. I downsized to a 36.
Did you?
Because of my fears of power line, yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, that climb is absolutely brutal that late in the day. And yeah, I was hopeful that our move, you know, we kind of got some separation, me, Toby, and Lesby from you guys. And I thought, you know, we were working together pretty efficiently, but sometime about 5-10 minutes before that last aid, like Lesby was pulling through and about dropping me off the group every single time.
He is going this year. He's so
super
consistent,
fit.
and on the flats,
Yeah.
he and Toby are actually pretty similar riders in a lot of ways, I feel like.
Yep.
And both those boys, I actually thought of you when you rolled off with them. I was like, whoo, that's a very advantageous train to be on.
Yeah.
But it's also going to be really hard, I think.
It was hard, yeah. So yeah, it kind of caught up to me, and like if you're feeling it before power line on the flats and in the you know, on the wheels, like you know you're in for it.
Yeah.
So my kind of thought process was, you know, I can't completely fall apart going up Turquoise Lake or something like that. So keep one in the chamber a little bit and kind of slip back off of them.
Yep.
And yeah, I mean, I did that to the best of my ability, but you and Taylor still caught and passed me just before we got over the top. So then I was solo after that. And it was, yeah, I mean, that last 20 miles is just, it's violent. It's so hard.
Mentally, it's so rough.
Yeah.
No matter, you know, whether you're having a good day or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, do you ever have thoughts of like, this might be my last Leadville in the middle of it?
No,
really?
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I like Leadville,
right.
man. It's so hard, but
because I'm gonna put my hand up. This was number 8 for me, and I think the last 3 on Powerline, I've just been like, man, I don't know how many more of these I want to do.
You said 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot. I mean, I've only done 3, so I think maybe by the time I get to 8, I'll be saying the same.
But the asterisk to that is, I know within the next 48 to 72 hours,
you probably feel
I'll be thinking about how to improve next year at Leadville.
Totally. Yeah. How she goes.
Cool, man. So good points.
Yeah.
Do you know where you're at in the Grand Prix now?
I don't think they've posted it that I've seen. I imagine once you factor in a drop race, I'm probably in the
top 10 for sure.
No, because I DNF'd Unbound and Sea Otter, I was like 3rd to last. So it's still possible to get a good result in the end, but got to bring it home in a major way. But I'm excited for it. We're kind of in the same boat. I think we're probably like tied, honestly.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because I only got like 2 or 3 points at Sea Otter.
Okay. I don't know if it's a hot take, but my theory is that the one drop thing is going to make the point situation even more of a bloodbath than usual. I think there are going to be a lot of really good racers who are going to have to count a race
that they scored like 4 points at or 7 points at.
Yeah. I listened to your podcast with Cam.
Yeah.
And you kind of went over that, and it's like, yeah, even before Unbound, several of the racers had kind of locked in like a sub 5 point round.
Yeah.
And I'm sure even more after Leadville.
For sure. Yeah, it's an interesting series. Part of me almost thinks they should do it World Cup style.
Yeah, I think cumulative points.
Just cumulative and like a
exponentially ramp.
Way bigger spread.
Yeah.
Way more points in general. Like make a win, hundreds of points instead of 30.
Yeah.
But then another part of me kind of thinks with how mechanical prone these races are, drops are kind of cool. I don't know.
Yeah.
One drop seems rough though. That's my.
I think 1 of 6 is pretty rough. We'll see though. I mean, at the end of the day though, like everyone has the same rules that they're going against. So yeah, I don't know. It's it seems to shake out pretty accurately.
True.
In the end,
That's
despite
true.
the anxiety and the comebacks and all that, it does seem like you get a decently fair picture of who the top 10 riders that year were in the end, in my opinion.
No, that's absolutely true.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Okay, man. Well, thanks for dodging donkeys with us.
Absolutely.
And congrats on being back and feeling yourself.
Thank you.
And I'm looking forward to the rest of a good season with you. We're only halfway through the series. Can you believe that?
Exactly.
It's August.
Yeah, it's insane how backloaded it is.
Yeah, it's wild. Okay, dude. Thanks. That was fun.
Thank you.